Against all likelihood, there exists a universe consisting only of soil. Deep inside lies a vast spherical world. Its people call it Asposia. Air enters this world through the 3 holy wind fountains. To this day, the origin of the wind is widely disputed, but the fact that it is dying out little by little is undeniable. Without the wind, the light went out. Without the light, the warmth went away. And in the cold darkness, the wind gods came. They have been haunting the Asposians ever since with their petrifying stares. The only wind fountain still blowing is guarded by the Abbot Conroy. He has devoted his life to leading the Asposians through these dark, cold times. Every day, Conroy preaches of austerity and obedience, in hope that the wind gods will one day be appeased and the wind will return. He is often observed by his young apprentice, Robert, whom Conroy has raised like a son. Well, not like his own son, of course.
Huh? Hey. Hey. I think I'll call you Peck. You're not allowed to take that. It belongs to Conroy. I polish it every day for him. Pretty, isn't it? Oh, look what it can do. Conroy says it reminds him of the most beautiful day of his life. Of course, he's never told me what that means. But you know what I think? It has something to do with that. I bet you've seen a lot, being a pigeon. You know, I've never been allowed to leave the palace because of my strange holes. I wish I had stripes like everybody else. But look here. I knitted it myself so that no one will be afraid of me.
And if the Basilians turn you to stone, it's your own fault.
Oh, these ungrateful worms. I'm only trying to help them.
Oh.
Robert, my dear boy, play my song. Oh, Robert, how many times do I have to tell you? One note, one beat. No! No!
What idiot let that thing in here?
Don't worry. Pigeon, I trusted you. I'll save your pendant.
No, Robert, boy, stay here!
Guard! Bring me the hedgehog.
I'll catch it. Kitty, kitty, kitty. That thieving pigeon. There's an old bottle in the garbage. It's filled with fermented nectarine juice. How long has that been lying here for? Smells like Tuesday. A year ago. So that's Conroy's garbage dump? What do we have here? An old vase, a spindle, the right hand of a guy from the city, a scarf that I got him for his birthday. That must have ended up here by accident. I don't want any of those things. A phosphos. Conroy hates phosphoses. I like 'em. They glow. I like light. I can't reach it. That guy looks like he'd rob me without hesitation. I should ask him if he'd help me. Hello, can you help me?
That depends on what you need. I don't have garbage.
Garbage?
Pardon? No, not me. Nobody's stealing garbage here. Especially not me.
Well, I'm actually looking for...
Do you need garbage?
What do you sell here?
Well, I don't want to brag, but I have the best garbage in Asposia.
You sell stinking garbage?
Ah, I see. You're an expert. Since when are you into garbage?
I've, always thrown it away so far.
Well, then don't be shy. Go.
Is that an A?
This? Do you? You can have it for...
Why would I need one of those?
What's your name, kid?
Robert.
Well, if you'd have an A, you could make it Roberta, for example. Or Robert. The possibilities are endless.
No thanks. I have a headache now. What's that?
This? An exquisite sandwich. It has only been eaten twice before.
Thanks. I'd rather not.
You sure? I also have a half-full root milkshake to offer with it. At least I'm pretty sure that it's a milkshake.
No thanks. I've somehow lost my appetite. Who knows if I'll ever find it again? What's that?
It's the best bird feed. I swear, no creature with wings can resist it.
Great. That's exactly what I need. Can I have it?
For a few Asporororo, it's yours.
Aspo... Ra...
That's the price for the bird.
I see.
Okay, I get it. You...
Do I?
What do you think of Asporora?
Aspora?
Are you trying to insult me? Okay. What do you think of... And I'll even throw in this...
He who works without a moan, the Basilians won't turn to stone.
That's really kind of you, but I really don't need that.
Do you have any idea what fit...
Conroy's help is good and fine, so...
You get all that for a... That's as low as I...
But...
Okay, Asporo, but really no lower.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Can't you just give me the bird feed?
Okay, Aspiriri is fine.
Pardon?
Aspiri.
Why are you yelling at me?
Oh, geez, okay. I'll give you the feed for Esps. Are you happy now?
I don't know. What?
Okay, I'll give you the doll on top of that. Agreed? Just take it.
Does this mean I can have the feed and the doll for free?
Yes, I told you. How much more do you want to humiliate me?
Thank you. You're very nice.
And you are the most cunning, cold-hearted Asposian I've ever had the displeasure to meet.
Oh, I'm very sorry for that. Well, thank you for the feed. That's just a random guess.
Kid, where did you get that from? Alcohol's against the law.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, seriously, where did you get that bottle from? It's easier to get cyanide than that stuff.
He's digging in to catch that worm. Slippery little... It's too fast. A windsock blowing in the wind. Oh, great! My windsock. The bag is tied up with string. I'll untie the knot. Hey, it's empty.
What's the matter? Do you want your money back?
Well, the bag's a bit...
Watch it, pal.
I mean, that practical string is exactly what I wanted. I wonder why they searched the girl. She looks rather... Don't take down... Oh, a Well, if it's... Oh, now the crutches tip. I hope the crutches own it, although I'd be faster. Oh, would recognize that. Rather not. He looks... Hey,
You are...
can you help me?
Sorry, kid. If I leave my spot, everyone will...
But who would...
I only see one.
Again?
Stop begging.
Well, I guess I'll be going then.
Okay. If you need garbage sometime, you know where you can find me.
Pooh. That smells disgusting. Oh, it's already fermented. The smell alone makes me dizzy. Hi, Worm. You look thirsty. Well, I guess worms can't take 'em. Come here. A crutch. A crutch for... Stretchy little guy. The original Conroy, it talks when...
He who works without a moan.
Great! The puppet even... I guess he doesn't notice much anymore. A cork. I love corks. So, what should I shoot at first? What should I shoot at? Well, I only hope I won't hurt it. Well, Worm, now you're free again. But I'll keep this cork. I can't do that. Good idea. Oh, that didn't work out. If I tie the end of the... I'll have a great net. You can't escape.
Hey! What do you think you're doing here, bozo?
I,
A little hint? You're about to steal my pigeon.
Oh, yes, what? I'm not stealing the pigeon. It stole from Conroy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have stolen... Do you come here often?
Whatever. Peck, come here. Tell Conroy that from now on the winds are about to change.
It was nice to meet you. Okay, keep calm. What would Conroy do? Oh no, he will kill me. I have to find that pigeon. And the girl too. Especially the girl. If I only knew her name. Laura. Wanted for theft, hostility towards the state of Asposia, assault, chewing gum in public, enraging the Basilians. She has a beautiful smile. You don't do that. A hole. And where does the world out?
Kid, that's a sim.
Oh. Where did the fish go? It was here. Maybe it swam back. If it's just lying. Oh my God. It's totally greasy. I can't grab it. That could be fun. That could be fun. The wind turbines in this town have become useless ever since the wind left. melody. It's familiar somehow. Hello.
Hello, young man. I've never seen you here before.
I'm new in town.
Please, who comes here voluntarily?
Actually, I'm just looking for someone. Have you seen a girl passing by with a pigeon? Her name's Laura.
The one from the posters. Yes, she just passed me.
I have to find her.
What a coincidence. I know where the young lady is hanging around.
What? Really? Oh, perfect. You have to tell me. She's been stealing from Conroy.
Poor Conroy. I don't even own anything worth stealing since my...
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be.
Oh,
Yes, at least
you know who...
I can tell you. But knowledge comes with a price.
Uh-huh.
You don't get...
I'm afraid not.
I would... But worrying about... If my baby would be warm again, I could probably remember.
Just tell me
Oh, no.
this song.
Beautiful.
Where did she learn?
From...
Ah, I see.
It was carried on the wind.
Your baby's cold?
Yes, with a smile it can better stand its destiny. Well, or the hunger. Or the despair.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
How sorry?
What?
Well, I get sympathy every day for free. What I really need is something for my baby to wear.
Oh, I understand, but now I really have to...
Thank you. You're an angel. I had a onesie in mind.
A what?
A onesie. You know, footed pajamas made from strawberry yarn for my baby to wear.
What's the baby's name?
Conroy.
Oh, that's great. You named it after the abbot.
You never know. Maybe that calms the Basilians.
I think the name suits him.
Thanks. It's a girl.
Can't you just point in the direction she went?
If you can obtain a onesie for my baby, I will bring you there personally.
But where do I get such a...
If I'd known that. But I have to stay here and the baby.
Where should I start look...
You'll think of something. Oh, it really should be organics.
But isn't that the most expensive material? The Wind Monk's fabric?
The baby insists.
Oh, yes, of course. I guess then...
You should start to look for it.
Okay then. A onesie made from strawberry yarn. Can't it be any...
If you want the poor thing to keep freezing,
No.
then you...
Does it really?
Excuse me? I apologize. What do you...
Does it really? Can't you just... Well then...
Okay. I will...
A tiny Asposian. How cute. Soon he'll be one of Conroy. I better not touch it. It doesn't look like... Whoever lives here doesn't own any... This door belongs... I think it'd be... A pillow and a few nails. I wish I had such a nice room, but Conroy says, well... What am I supposed to... In order to break it, there'd have to be a pin... to be posted. Maybe I should write. I shouldn't take. A mother, and I wish I had, or maybe a baby, but I couldn't even look after a. He seems to come.
Actually,
Hello? He's smiling in his sleep.
sweetheart,
Oh. Hello? He's smiling in his sleep. He seems to be happy.
sweetheart, he's wasted.
Oh. That swivel chair, see? Wow. What is... If I didn't know better, I'd say...
Come on, come on. Oh, damn.
Hello. Wow, you're Malleus, the wind monk of the valleys.
Ow! What the? Brazilians? Are you there?
No, I'm afraid not. It's only me, Robert. I'm so glad to meet you personally.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're disturbing me?
What are you doing?
I'm
Looks like a lot.
fun. If this was fun, it wouldn't have anything to do with...
But what?
I'm...
From a slot machine?
Well, yes. Yes, well, until the... It can't hurt to use the...
Right. That makes sense. But what does gambling have?
There are many ways. Just believe me.
But Conroy is...
With meditation and discipline, I will... Are you still there?
Yes.
Where did I leave off? Oh, yes, I will wear this robe with dignity again. Oh, damn it! That was all my money. Well, one last round.
Have you seen it?
No. Yes, she visits me in the bar from time to time. Nice girl. Always realizes when she's
She stole from...
That's an outrage. The poor thing is strayed from the right path.
If she left the path,
Rarely have I met such a non-spiritual...
non-spirit...
Ah,
Does Conroy...
well,
What should stay...
exactly.
What?
That's the...
What spirit?
We understand.
Understand?
Good.
What's good? Aren't you afraid that the bit...
If they do, it probably...
So how does that...
Your little Yes,
But why do you believe that will calm the...
the Brazilian. And I'll go away and let me...
So how does that...
Your little... Yes, high score.
Does that mean you know...
I just told you that you... I don't know.
But why do you believe will...
The No,
I could ask...
no thanks. Conroy is busy.
Yes, they become in...
If I would have known how, I would have chosen...
I could ask...
No Conroy...
Yes, they...
If I would have... I would have...
I'm sure that it wasn't only...
Of course it was... I'm only waiting to find out what I...
I'm sure that...
Of course I'm only waiting...
Good. I'll go now.
One moment, only one more game.
Let's Let's see how you insert money and pull the... There are a lot of colors. I get the feeling that they're... The chair seems to be rusted. How long has the monk been sitting here?
What's going on?
Nothing. I need to insert a coin. Seems like he's here. No, I'll leave him alone to whatever he's doing. No, I'll... Oh, that monk, there's a thread hanging. That would never... What does it content? Absolutely lethal. Served with a slice of... No, I won't drink anything with it. I've made that mistake. Another sinner that the Basil... I wonder what he's done. No, I think the poor guy... That is by far the ugly...
Dog.
Cat. What game is this?
Oh, honey.
Hey there, little guy. Can I pet you? He seems to be busy. Hey there, can I... He seems... What's in there? That must be the box. I've never seen such a... Actually, I've never seen any... Hello. Are you there?
I have no idea, sweetie. But I'm the owner of this bar. How about a jaw shatterer?
Oh, what?
It's a liqueur. The specialty of the house.
Thanks, but I'd rather not.
Maybe a head cracker then? Or a lava streamer?
All of that sounds rather... violent.
Violent? You probably mean easily flammable, sweetie. You look like you...
Thank you so much. I will drink it late. Have you seen a girl with a pin?
Oh, sweetie, I mean, why are you looking for...
She has something that belongs...
I can imagine. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Oh,
Yes, I got him after my He eats and sleeps the whole day, just like
your husband.
he wanted to run away.
What do you mean?
He's right there. You can recognize him by his long nose and the coat.
Oh,
Yes, he hasn't been...
the man at the slot machine. Can you believe that? He's one of the great three.
Him? That old pincer is a regular here. If you ask me.
But don't you feel honored that a real wit...
A monk. I was wondering why the Basilians haven't been in here yet.
Should they?
You know, sweetie, back in the day, believe...
Okay, then I don't... Is he really...
Oh, when that old moron lost his wind fountain, you could never get him straightened out again.
Is he really in?
Oh, when that old You could never...
What's a gun?
Believe me, sweetie. If you get to see one, you're not going to be interested in what it's called.
Why not?
Oh, forget it. You'll figure it out.
Figure what out?
Maybe you won't.
Is he really?
Oh, when that old... You could...
What's a...
Believe... If you get to see...
Why not?
Oh,
Figure what?
Maybe.
Bye.
Take care, sweetie.
Wow, that's the barmaid. She's really pretty. It's fascinating what time can do to a woman. Now is not the right... Oh no, it smells like it could burst in... Hey there, Lid, can I... He seems... Why is your husband?
Because the Basilians were faster than me. That spell saved the disloyal dog.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can't castrate a statue. No matter how hard you try.
No, I think the poor... Why is your...
Because that's
What?
I'm no matter.
Oh, I used to play. Conroy even played with me. I never won. Hi, little
Friend or enemy?
friend?
I guess if you were an enemy, you would let me know. My name is Detza. Gentleman, adventurer, and explorer of everything unknown. Name your request.
What kind?
It's a treasure map. It will lead me to the
That sounds awesome.
It says it's somewhere in the...
Oh, in Asposia, nobody's ever returned.
Yeah, I know. I was there once with a boy from the neighborhood. I tied him to a tree. He was...
Oh,
Yeah, but my mom said he's in a better...
is that your?
Yes, its name is Foss. I saved it.
You did.
It was captured on a
Isn't Asposia's highest tower the lighthouse? Yes, I remember Conroy telling me that the Phosphos there had been stolen from...
Not stolen.
Oh. Oh,
Did you just call it a pot? This helmet? Like when I had to fight
uh-huh.
fire?
Are you talking about that big fire?
Otherwise, the root trolls would have... And the big flood?
You did that as...
If the question implies that I saved Yes!
It's good that you have such a wild... But don't you think your mum...
It's a helmet! I still remember how I fought off the legendary Gorf army.
Does your mum know your play?
Yeah, and she said if I wanted to, I'm even allowed to spend the night outside.
That's, understandable. What is the...
The Basilian's treasure is so secret, but it's most likely
And what did the Basilian...
there.
Oh, yuck.
I don't know. I get...
Are you sure that it looks like an...
Oh, come... Do I look like I can't?
No, yes.
Listen, I will tell you, and the judge. And if I tell you...
Can I have a look?
No, I want to find...
Are you sure? It looks like...
Oh, do I look...
No.
And if...
Wouldn't it be like a tiny, soft...
I used to have many, but they always flew around all over the...
Oh, so they were...
They wanted to escape.
I see.
I stapled them to the ground.
Oh.
So they stayed.
Oh.
Yes, I also used to have... They always wanted...
Ah.
So I stapled...
Oh.
I also had a Wooloof. But it didn't want to stay either.
Please, don't continue.
Yes, Mom told me to keep my hands off the animals.
Yeah.
And off staples.
Nowadays...
I know. That...
Have you ever thought about adopting...
Like...
Well, maybe one that's like a brick. Is that your...
Yes.
You did?
It was
Isn't a... Yes.
Not...
Oh. So, you're looking...
Yes! If I'd had these stones...
Who are...
Ha! It could potentially...
Is the...
Unfortunately,
How?
I'm not allowed to talk about...
Oh.
Did you just... This... Like...
Are you talking...
Other...
You did...
If the Yeah!
Well, that's it. Enjoy your game.
What game?
Okay. Oh, it's made of stone. I'd better take it before... I wonder what he's done to Better not. Just remember the incident. The scholars still call it... This was either caused by a Basilian attack, or someone built a... What's the use of a... Today, Jaw Shack... This must be a den... Doesn't come on... Some... A phos... They give off light and warmth. They don't eat, produce practical, but they need wind in order to glow. No, the cave... Someone seems to think that I would just borrow it for a... Oh my gosh, I hope the person belonging to the... Hello up there. Can you hear me?
Who's there? Friend? Enemy? Fan?
I believe... friend?
Oh, how nice to welcome a visitor.
Why are you...
Oh, I used to be one of Asposia's tailors, but the wind gods found my robes to be too... provocative. They attacked the city and Conroy captured me for my own safety. Against my will. Actually, the story's not that long.
You have to be Asposia's best tailor.
Oh, I'm only a small stitch in the unending scarf of history.
So you're a tailor?
Oh, young friend, the needles are mental extent. You have to become one with the fabric.
So...
Yes.
If you miss knitting that much...
Yes. Oh, God, I've been
I mean, if you miss it that...
Oh, yes, sure, that's also very...
A onesie. Well, only...
Oh, and then you... I know, Conroy, but I'd rather be turned into stone than spend another...
Well, I get...
Great, okay. Well, then I need a knitting pattern, needles, and, what fabric are we looking...
Strawberry yarn.
Okay, well, I used to have strawberry yarn when I was...
But I
That's okay.
That's,
Feel free to ask whatever it is you want to know.
the onesie should...
Oh, I designed the 3 wind monks. They were made from finest. The material's extreme.
The baby insists on it. Do you really
Yes, call me old-fashioned.
Where I?
Oh, I've no idea. When the passion of knitting takes...
Where I?
Oh, when the passion of...
Where can I get...
Think of something. You take your time and...
Where can I... Well, where can...
It's the holy...
How come? With those arms you look like...
Oh, you sound like... They always wanted me to become a bouncer. I used to crochet in secret. From there, it was only a matter of time until I worked. At the age of 14, what could I say? My dad found I spent several years on the street before a rich...
That's fascinating.
Oh, I was a sea... The wool magnet discovered my talent and...
Wow, it's great.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going now.
Oh. Okay, I'll stay here. Yes.
One of Conroy's turned into stone. Stay calm. Makes sense. I don't need that. Once I'm in the palace... Nice lunch. It would fit into my collection of things that I can try.
That's my lunch.
I know. I just...
You can't have...
Yes, I just...
My lunch.
Fine. The Grand Fountain Guard is having a coffee. Hello?
Guard number 822 reporting for duty.
Oh, it's just me, Robert. I wanted to ask you something.
I hope it's important because I'm about to have breakfast.
Does Conroy...
Conroy? Where?
No.
I'm not official.
Does that mean I'm not even allowed to... But if I just ask you something and you react to it, then I've asked you something. And that's another... What do you do?
I'm on guard.
I...
What am I guarding? Of course I'm guarding. And, the Fountain of Court.
What are you protecting?
It's a personal order from Conroy.
Yes, you just said that.
I guard the fountain.
Has...
I...
So you're sick...
No.
What do you do if...
Then...
And then?
Then...
So you're sitting...
No.
Did So...
Yes.
How?
I sent them to prison, so...
Did Aren't you afraid that...
Why would they turn...
Well, you're standing down. You're probably going to be...
Actually...
What are you going to do with the...
Oh, I've read... I also know a good...
What kind?
If a Basilian...
That's clever. So...
Yes.
You have a
Yes, thank you. If the weather... What if there is a guard standing there as well, thinking that even though it's actually the...
You've probably thought about
No, it...
what kind of...
Don't you know? You don't seem to be...
What does it...
Nothing. You have...
What did I...
Probably. Nobody can walk around without making the...
What exact...
It shows the weight. Talking to a guard during a shift, for example.
Really?
Yes. If someone falls into the...
What exact...
It shows... Talking...
Really? Did... What do you do?
Then...
And then...
Then...
Have a good day.
I will.
Thank you. I can...
That... You can't...
Yes,
My...
Fine. The draw... A sinoma, confession and penance. The gauge, that means you're in, but the scale goes... I can't reach... Asposia's last act.
Tell me your sin.
What should I...
Confess.
But I didn't do...
Tell me.
You're not listening.
Sacrifice.
I think I got on people's...
Realize the weight. The Basilian. Slap yourself.
What? I blabbered and...
Realize the Basilians eat a handful of...
Ugh. I took things even...
Realize the Basilian. Call yourself and...
Oh, that's all. I blabbered...
Realize the Basilian. Eat a hand...
Ugh. I always...
Realize the...
Okay. But I didn't do...
Sacrifice.
I guess I'll be going.
Tell me your sin.
No, I really wanted to.
Tell me your sin.
I'll just go now.
Tell me your sin.
Promotes fresh breath. You can never have breath that's too fresh.
Tell me your sin.
But I didn't do anything.
Sacrifice a mint.
I guess I'll be going.
Tell me your sin.
No, I really wanted to.
Tell me your sin.
I'll just go now.
Tell me your sin.
Asposia, the name was Phosphos. Wow, you can almost see it. Conroy's daily tips. Prudent behavior in case of or turned into... Oh, I already... One's enough. I better leave it alone. That's quite a skin. Doesn't work. Will that work?
I think so. Very interesting needle. What exactly is this? It looks exactly...
Yes, funny, isn't it?
If that were a walking stick, some crippled Asposian wouldn't be able to get...
The important question right now...
I just mean, it really looks...
It's a need.
Okay, it will. We're still missing something.
I'm trying my best. Hello, Ted.
Oh.
I'm,
Excuse me,
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Unfortunately...
Ask me.
Do you really need...
You've never...
Where can I...
Think. You...
Where can I...
Well...
The baby... Okay.
Oh.
A fine... The sight of it... Well, I could. What should I do?
He who works without a moan.
Always at your service, Abbot Conroy.
It could always come. The Grand Fountain Guy is having it. An empty lunchbox. Doesn't work. Oh, I used to Conroy. I never... Hi, Datesa.
Tell me your...
But we...
That's whatever...
Can I have a look?
No!
Are you sure? It looks...
Oh, do I look...
No.
Listen, and the judge. If I...
What is the...
The Bazillion's but it's more...
And what did the...
There.
Oh. Well, Datesa, enjoy your game.
What game?
Okay. I can't do that. Well, I could. That's just a rat. No, now is... I can't do that. Well, I could, but I won't. The proprietress of this bar. Hello.
Sweetie.
Do you know anything about...
Yes, I know of it.
Why?
How can I Listen, sweetie. At a certain point...
What do you mean?
I mean, I did things that you never could imagine.
You probably see...
Oh, you bet. That.
How bad?
Talking about it alone would be reason...
That?
Well, I found them, but the Bazillions have a...
Do I want... Is it a sin if I like a girl, although she's a wanted...
Oh, no. It would be a sin if you... But I think she would even like it.
I think I want to go back to the monastery. What was your
Oh, funny you're asking about it. So, then he came over.
But that's...
You wouldn't believe. And then over there.
But there are laws again.
For a reason.
So you realize it...
Oh, yes. It was one of the best things...
I can't imagine something...
Oh, no. Well, then let me help you out. But his wife found out about it. But his cousin didn't have a clue. And then she came over. And that's how I became the head of the book club.
Oh, my God. I would prefer to talk about something else. Is he really...
Oh, when that old moron... You could never get him...
What's it?
Believe... If you get to...
Why not?
Oh,
Figure... Is he really in here?
maybe.
Bye.
Take care, sweetie.
Oh, there's a thread that would... How long has the monk...
What's going on?
Nothing. The sight of it calms me. I can't do that. What does its content absolutely leave? Hello, he's smiling in his sweet... Oh. No, I'll... I need to... It's so... Hey,
You already told...
again,
Stop it.
did you recognize...
If I had a few...
I guess I don't...
Great, then I guess I just have to tell you. So it's rumored that she's an outlaw. And a professed enemy of Conroy, the Great Wind Guardian.
Conroy's enemy? Why would anyone not like Conroy?
I have no idea. As long as he keeps the Basilians off my back, he gets 20% of everything in my store.
Again,
All for...
what in...
Well, Conroy...
Thank you. Again,
Stop.
well, I guess I'll be going then.
Okay. If you need garbage sometime, you know where you can find me.
So that's... what do we... an old vase, a spindle, a scarf. I don't want... Conroy's... Why does it... Damn, it's... one can make good use... I'll wrap the fish in paper. promotes fresh breath. Yuck. Fish oil as lubricant. Hang on, old man.
Oh, Malleus, if I'd have known what you're hiding under that robe,
What then, Ottilie?
I may have let you in on a special offer.
A ball of straw. This mint has the shape of a coin. Hey, there's no bubble gumming. Too bad. Marble, and they give you two. Shiny marbles. The marbles are sparkling in the chest. It's rattling. I wonder what's in there. Oh yeah, the marbles.
Is it true what they say about you guys?
It depends. What do they say?
Well, they say that you've never had a woman, and that given the chance, you take practically anything and everything you can get.
That's true.
Hey, you're on a treasure. Look what I found.
Oh boy, real treasure!
Can I have the treasure?
Sure, I don't need that old knitting.
Somehow it looks like but it could be of use.
Basilian attack! All Asposians take cover!
Oh, please no. Basilian, please don't hurt me. I'm a good Asposian.
Quiet. They can smell fear.
End of Basilian attack!
Oh my gosh. Until now, I just saw the attacks of the gods in safe distance from the balcony.
Tell me your...
Okay, well.
Real realize the weight. Wait a minute. You did what?
I had the same look on my face when Ottilie told me her sins. Here I found...
My goodness. I would never have imagined. It's very kind of you to let me...
Yes,
I can see I have an idea. We're still missing some.
I'm trying my best. The knitting...
Excellent. Oh, we're still missing some.
I'm trying my... Here, can you use this as a knitting needle?
Well, I will be able to use it.
From the Sinnoh mat.
Interesting. How did you come up with that?
Oh, there was this lady behind the bar.
Ah, you're talking about Ottilie. She's a babe.
I'm afraid you've been imprisoned for far too long.
Now I have everything I need for the onesie. There you go. Our one.
Great. Thank you so much.
No problem. Oh, only just imagining the tiny thing.
Yes, thank you.
Could you get me a baby?
What? Why?
I'm so lonely here. How about a dog?
No,
A potted plant?
I'll go now. That's the tail. Hello, Tail.
Oh,
I'm,
excuse.
Thank you again. Now the baby...
Oh, the knitting gate. Almost. When I couldn't have imagined that my world would one day consist out of these bars and 4 square...
Oh, God. You must have...
Oh, yes, I remember. I was attracted. All that's in here are rats.
Okay.
Oh.
Here, I did it. A onesie made from real strawberry yarn.
My goodness, that was a joke. You really knitted a onesie made from strawberry yarn? I can't believe it. If I would have said gold, would you have gotten gold for me? Damn, I should have said gold.
But the baby insisted on it.
It's a baby. It can't tell its toe from its nose.
Where can I find Laura?
The Mikado is down the street. Try it there.
Try? I thought you knew for sure where I...
Hey, how could I know that you would really bring me strawberry yarn? She'll be there. You better get looking before she leaves again.
Okay, thank you. At the Mikado.
I should have said the baby needs a house. I should have said house.
Wow, how nice. This is the art place, and... Oh, I think the play's starting.
This is little Phineas. Together with his parents, he was living a modest and happy life. Every day they went to a wind fountain in order to appease the gods with a small offering. But one day, Phineas's parents decided that they couldn't spare the offerings anymore. The wind gods didn't appreciate that at all. Well, little Finis, obviously seeing you grow up wasn't that important to your parents. In order for Finis to avoid meeting the same fate as his parents, he has to listen to Conroy. The wisest of the Asposians has plenty of sound advice on how to stay on the Wind God's good side. Praying every day helps. The Basilians like it when their people are living a modest life, void of demands. And don't forget the small offering. Do what Finis does. Live the way that pleases the gods. And when in doubt, ask yourself, what would Conroy do?
Wow, that was exciting. Wait a minute. There are feathers on the stage. Feathers. This can only mean either the pigeon thief is here somewhere, or someone is wearing a pigeon feather boa and tripped. Probably over these cracks in the ground. All the a balcony. Only the most seems like a homeless person. I better let him sleep. I better let him sleep. What was that? Somehow, all the world's a stage. The balconies look pretty beaten up. All the feathers, they're Conroy seems... It wasn't me. What's just happened? I already have... I found you, little Fozfos. Don't worry, I'll bring you back to Conroy.
Rootwax, why doesn't this damn thing work? That idiot probably broke it.
I'm sure she's not talking about me.
If I ever see that imbecile again, I'll kill him.
I hope she's not talking about me. The label said Conrad's mix with solvent, shake. Way too heavy. There are so many levers here.
Heck, stop clowning around.
I would rather not want to lots of old junk. Drat it.
Serious?
Hey, the play Conroy let people... What a filly. That's just a random guess. That's just a random guess, isn't it? A feather from that field. Conroy will be proud of. Ah, I used to think the world only can... But then Conroy finally... Conroy's... He likes to... The pitch... Plans to... and a city and coupons for... I don't want to... The sight of it. Huh, Ottilie's liquor is... The cork fits perfectly. Shake well. Now I have glue. That's... I'll put some glue on. The net is sticking to the hand.
What do you think you're doing?
I snatched the little phosphos from you. Almost.
Wow, I'm so impressed that I'm going to continue to ignore you.
I won't stand idly by while you steal Conroy's pendant and
My father built that phosphos. Conroy stole it from him.
But, Conroy would never do that.
Boy, how naive are you? Come on. Please.
Maybe it's just stuck?
Why? Why won't it glow?
Hey, don't cry.
I can cry whenever I want.
If you want it to glow, you just have to... Look here.
Give it to me. Daddy.
Laura,
Laura, I hope you'll watch this. I'm deeply sorry, my girl. I had no idea what Conroy was planning. Laura, listen to me carefully. The only way to stop Conroy... Laura, you must... No time left. In the root forest, to save the wind. Without the flute. We're running out of time. In the root forest.
Leave him. Take care of the others. Rimenepo, old friend, what's going on? A little souvenir you've got there. Guards, take him to the chamber.
Laura!
This will forever remind me of today, the most beautiful day of my life.
What a strange nose.
He always said I was the only one.
What has Conroy done?
He lied to me.
Robert, excellent work, my boy. Without you, we would never have found her.
You scumbag! What have you done to my father? I know exactly.
Guard.
You've always said that the Phosphos reminds you of the best day of your life.
I am sorry you had to find out this way, Robert, but there are no greeting cards for such things. Robert, come here. We both know you can't get by on your own.
No. Yes, I can do it.
Root forest. Okay, Flute Nose. Grab hold and put on the helmet. It could get dangerous.
What
I need that Flute Nose.
I really don't think that he will be coming back, sir.
I was really only referring to his nose.
What exactly are we looking for?
My father talked about the root forest in the film. Did you not listen?
Well, I was slightly distracted by the screaming Asposians and the Basilians.
The place where the film was made has to be somewhere here in the forest.
But the root forest is huge. And scary.
We have to start somewhere. Don't you want to know the secret behind the petrified flute noses?
Well...
Of course. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. I was just going to say that. Well then, let's go.
Stop. There's a trap there.
Where? Oh yeah, I knew that. I just wanted to... Oh.
Yeah, right, Flute Nose. I'm going to find another way into the forest. You stay here. Act petrified. And above all, don't touch anything.
As if I couldn't handle this trap by myself. If that creature doesn't watch out, it's going to choke on Conroy, as have so many others before it. It doesn't want to give it up, and its teeth look pretty sharp. come on. Spit that old liar out. Someone should keep an... This animal must belong to the species of curious creatures. So, what are you then? Hello, my little... Can I pet you?
Hello, young fella. The answer to your first question is, I am a Gorf. The answer to your second question is, no, not unless you wish to die a cruel death.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea you were able to talk.
No problem. Not many know I can. Most of the people who ever got to know me are dead. Actually, all of them are. You should know that 96% of my body consists of lethal poisons.
Oh my god.
Yes, I live safeguarded, but one becomes a bit lonely after a while.
So, would you describe yourself as...
It's the...
Gotcha. So, you can survive in the root forest if...
Just what makes the root forest?
But what is so...
In principle, I secrete a deadly corrosive fluid. My tail is a club of death. Don't even get me started about my claws. They can sink into anything softer than diamond. I could go on forever.
Did you set up these traps here?
Why would I do that?
But who else could have...
Oh, that was a crazy old... For a holy man, he exhibits annex...
A holy man? Does that...
Former. I suspect he still hasn't come.
What's so dangerous about your...
Well, let me put it like this. Actually, I can only... On any other surface, I get stuck because my claws dig in. With time, this stone will also give way.
I imagine that must be very... exhausting.
Oh, it's not that bad. It keeps me fit.
What exactly is a secretion?
A bodily fluid. Everything that... For example, my skin and my saliva.
Which means?
That means that when it rains, I don't get wet. Because the water evaporates off of me in about a split second. I could also spit a hole into this stone pretty easily.
That sounds incredibly impressive.
Oh, yes, it is. I once impressed a girl so much that she actually went out on a date with me.
How did it go?
Actually, quite well. But when I get nervous, I tend to splutter.
Oh, and how did she react?
Oh, she completely dissolved.
So...
Dangerous. That would imply that I...
Really?
Yes.
So...
Dangerous. That would imply that you... I would describe myself...
Really?
Yes.
Why does...
Oh, who knows? Last time I saw him, he was...
That's where we want... Super. No...
Well, good luck then. He might... No, honestly. No. But the crazy old man who set them up...
So...
They're not clever. But...
So...
They're not...
Your claws, just looking at...
Yes. You can't imagine what happens when I have to...
Ouch.
No, yes, without intending anything of the sort. You don't even want to know that damn...
Yeah, I really don't think... With those claws...
Oh, I can indeed. Touch. I simply can't.
With those claws...
Oh,
So, you spit deadly fluids while speaking?
I know! You try meeting...
Are female Gorfs as...
Nah, the problem is that they're far more poison. If two Gorfs fall in love, they rip.
How romantic?
Yes, well, the rest of their lives isn't particularly long anymore.
With those claws...
Oh, I see.
Looks more like a funnel. That's what she meant by helmet. They look heavy and solid. Maybe I should... Safety looks stupid. Hey, great. What now? If I kick it now, a fruit will... I could use the debris to... We could live in solitude. My gosh, even the splitters are shattered. Wow, it's a wonder we survived. Oh, a hollow. My hand doesn't fit in the hole. I could put my nose in it, but how would that help? A thorn bush. Conroy had many of these on his windowsill. Ouch! A very affectionate bush. At least you're good for something.
Ouch.
Oh, a hollow. She's watching. too high. Even with the thorny branch, I can't reach it. Why should I make holes in it?
Do you still need that?
I don't know yet.
I'd let it be.
So, trap set up. Let the tumble mouse come. My own snuggly tumble. Let's see how long it will hold out. That'd be cruel. Smells like a slug that someone stepped. That won't work. I don't think that will work. I can't do that. Hold on tight. Looks rather ridiculous. Safety looks stupid. I hope Laura won't see me. Brave Helmet, you've done your duty. Darn it, it's slipping out of my fingers. I can't throw it. looks heavy. Why should I do that? I don't want to beat him to...
Very considerate.
It has 3 holes in it now. Ha! I showed those traps.
Is there an explanation?
I disarmed the traps.
Who's there?
I just wanted... You're a wind monk. You're wearing Wind Guardian's red.
Yes. This fabric conceals bloodstains.
Please, don't kill me. I didn't intend to break your trap.
Answer truthfully. Are you a threat to the secrets of the Root Forest?
No, I'm not dangerous. I'm the opposite. I'm undanger... Conroy always told me...
Conroy? I hate that rotten, devious, treacherous dwarf. If I ever meet that slippery, detestable, naked mole rat again, I'll kick his wrinkled ass until he can wear himself as a hat.
What? No, I don't know him. I've never heard of him before. Well, I used to be his apprentice a long time ago. But that was probably more than an hour ago.
You'll talk sooner or later.
Hey, Flute Nose, don't worry. I'll get you down.
Huh? What was that?
Alive?
Okay, yes, alive.